guy named Paul Johnson. He wrote a book called The Scientific Angler. And this guy pretty much spent like a year of his life underwater watching fish, watching their feeding habits, watching their migratory patterns, freshwater and saltwater. And probably one of the best books I've ever read when it comes to fishing.
No kidding.
And he came up with this rule. It's called the 90-10 rule. Have you ever heard that before?
Yeah.
90-10 rule means 10% of the fish, 90% of the fish are going to be in 10% of the body of water that you're fishing.
Yep.
And depending on what time it is, tide, wind direction, temperature, they're going to move to a different spot. And so a lot of new fishermen focus mainly on like the equipment.
Yeah.
Like getting the $800 reel or the $400 rod, or getting a boat, and like going out and spending these big purchases and buying the equipment. But really, the first thing you should concentrate on is learning the species that you're trying to fish, learning the patterns. And the number one rule is finding the fish. If you can find the fish, it doesn't matter what kind of lure you're using. It doesn't matter what kind of rod or reel you're using. If you can find the fish, then you'll get the bites.